We are live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? It is your boy West Coast. We are live in the building. We are live on this 4th of July, man. Independence. Independence. You know what I'm saying? If there's something in your life you need to free yourself of, today is the day of independence from that. You know what I'm saying? So, what is up? It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building and we are here, man. Let's get this thing popping, man. What's up with you? I got my cousin Hennythemoor in here, newly monetized YouTube streamer making that money. What's up with you, man?
Man, just trying to live righteous, my boy. And happy 4th to you too, my guy.
Absolutely, man. You know, it's 4th of July, so I like to put on not my Cowboys, my USA gear. You know what I'm saying, today, because it's red, white, and blue day. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the most patriot. I'm military, so y'all know I'm pretty patriotic. You know, I support, you know what I'm saying? But today we all in, all in. So salute, salute, salute to everybody that's celebrating their 4th of July today. Also, salute, you need to put on your Crocs and stop going in my house with them wet feet and dry off before you even step in my house.
Now,
Sorry
see,
about that.
I was not looking, so I thought that was part of your segue. I'm like, what?
No, man, no, for 4th of July, man. Listen, for 4th of July, I believe that all kids should be outside. You know what I'm saying? So for 4th of July, I bought this big old water slide, double dual water slide. Speaking of which, this dude need to come over here and see what the heck is going on. But I bought this water slide for this big old water slide, and they want to come in the house soaking wet. Nah, 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 nah. You gotta dry off and drop them feet off. You know what I'm saying? Have
Playing
my whole
church's money.
yeah, have my whole house soaking wet. But yeah, we here and it's 4th of July. We're gonna be talking about some things that we all need to be independent from because that's what 4th of July represents. It represents you being basically captive and then being independent from it. You know what I'm saying? So there are some thoughts I think that the Cowboys nation and that the Cowboys as an organization have kind of been holding on to. And I think it's time for the Cowboys to be independent of those thoughts, man. So we're gonna talk about it for a little bit. Henny got to go pick up some barbecue. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be on here for a little bit. But I mean, other than that, man, let's go ahead and get this thing started. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button, man. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button, man. Make sure if you have not already, hit that share button. Next thing I need you guys to do is there's these things called stars. There's these things called stars. I need all you guys right now to go in right near stars and their super chats at the bottom. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know there's a raffle going on too. There's a raffle going on for Sportscon right now. Miss Regina Green is currently in first place with 10 entries. Then I got my boy Stickley with 2, and then I got my guy on YouTube on Facebook with 2. The raffle is, I'll grab it right now. I'll show you in a couple seconds. But the raffle is for an autographed Drew Pearson jersey, and you're also going home with a CD Lamb wearable jersey. So you're actually gonna get 2 jerseys. You're gonna get 1 jersey for each 8. You feel me? And it's only $10 to enter. I mean, it's only $8 to enter. So if you have not already, make sure you guys hit that Cash App at the bottom right there. We're going out to Sportscon. If you've never been to Sportscon, it is the biggest. I'm gonna tell you this right now. There's a lot of people who are talking about Sportscon, but I've gone to 4 of them. This is gonna be my 4th Sportscon. I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly how it's gonna work. I know exactly what you're supposed to be doing and what you're not supposed to be doing. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna be doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, a little bit of what I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I will be bringing you guys content. I will be bringing you heavily laced content from Sportscon, providing you guys as many interviews as I possibly can from all sports, from all walks of life. And if you want to be a part of that, see that Cash App at the bottom down there? See that Cash App at the bottom down there? All you got to do is hit that Cash App with $8 or as many entries as you want, and that will put you into the raffle, man. So make sure you guys hit that. It's only $8, man. But Henny, what's up with you, man, boy? How's your 4th of July going?
It's going great, man. Just up here parlaying, waiting for the wife to get home. Just because it's 4th of July, sick people still sick. So when you work in the nursing industry, you gotta get up on that clock and do that thing.
Hey, do your rounds real quick. This dude for the slide just came. Just give me 1 second.
Take your time, man. I'll jump into some stuff. So yeah, my 4th of July is going great, man. But hey, salute to everybody that spun the block and came back into the liquor store and chopped it up with me. I see my brother, the original people in here showing love. So salute to you. Clebo, Miss Regina Green, Cortavius and tapped in. So salute to all y'all. And speaking of raffles, Wes got one that y'all should support. Definitely support his raffle. And if you want to show some love over here, we are also doing a raffle for Dallas Cowboys tickets. I'm giving away 2 home game tickets, and then the third place prize is going to be a PlayStation 4 or a Dallas Cowboy jersey of their choice. So the home game tickets are for the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles game, and it's going to be the one in December. So it's going to be the home game. I'm not going to send you to Philadelphia where they got a raggedy ass stadium. They eat boo boo and stuff. So I'm not going to send you out there. But you will be able to go to AT&T Stadium, Jerry Jones Playground. You will be able to go see the Dallas Cowboys in person. The first place winner is going to get a ticket with a seat attached to it. The second place winner is going to get a ticket for standing room area. And then, of course, the third place winner will get that PlayStation 4 or the jersey. If you don't play games, you can get a jersey. If you play games, I will send the 4. So if you want to participate in that, you can cash out me $10. It's $10 per entry, or you can come over to my YouTube page, HTM Sports, and you can send it through a super chat or a super sticker because I am monetized now.
Yes, sir.
So again, I appreciate y'all for the love and support. Wes, you threw me off. I did not see it, but I heard you.
How I throw you off? What I do?
You just took me by surprise. So,
when I came back in.
Yeah, you said, yes, sir. Like, oh.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm out here. And y'all know I do content in my garage, aka my studio. So when people pull up, I can see them and I can interact with them when I need them. We got this slide for the kids. I live in a gated community, so for 4th of July, we just all buy water slides, these big old water slides. Like I got one, my neighbor next door got one, guy across the street got one, and we just turn them all the same size. And literally, kids just go from one slide to another slide, and they just stay outside and play all day. So we had to make sure that it was that thing was working, man. You feel me? But other than that, man, it's the 4th of July. We are independent. I want to think about some. Today the show, I want to talk about some things that we want to be independent from in this Cowboy Nation. And also, shout out to Sportscon. Shout out to Sportscon. If you have never went to Sportscon, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is not something you want to miss. It is going to be the largest conglomeration of sports athlete, period. And I promise you, like this, since it's in Dallas, you can only imagine how many actual Dallas Cowboys actually show up. A bunch. Like half the team shows up. You know what I'm saying? And it's co-owned by Tony Romo and Ezekiel Elliott. So they're going to come out and support those guys. You know what I'm saying? So if you have not already, make sure you get your ticket. West Coast will be in the building. Hennythemoor will be in the building. Landlord will be in the building. I'm brought to you by Black Royalties. Listen, if you want to meet Landlord, if you want to meet Hennythemoor, ask him a math question on the spot. You know what I'm saying? More than welcome to come do that. Get you an autograph. Take pictures with some of your favorite content creators. You know what I'm saying? Folks who are out there bringing you guys that content. So shout out Michael Terrell. Appreciate you, my boy. Shout out Saul. And shout out April Barnes. Appreciate you guys for all y'all tapping in. So Henny, man, it's 4th of July, man. We're all independent of some things, man. Tell me some thoughts that you like to be independent from. Or these Cowboys.
I want the Dallas Cowboys to be independent from the thought that this is going to be an offense that they've seen before. So when we're projecting what guys are going to do and what guys are just going to step in and take over the world, I want everybody to understand we ain't seen this offense before. This is going to be a different run blocking scheme. It's going to be a different passing scheme. It's going to be a different play caller. This is a completely different offense. So whatever people think that they know, they probably don't know it because we haven't really seen it. And, it's going to be ran a little bit differently than what we've seen in years past. Because the last 4 seasons, this was a Kellen Moore brainchild. This was Kellen Moore's baby. We threw Kellen Moore out. We threw the water that the baby was in. We damn near thought about drowning the baby. As bad as that sounds, because that was an ugly baby that Kellen Moore had. But, we are revamping. We're coming back stronger. This is going to be some new. We're out with the old and in with the new. So, that's going to be a different look for us. So, I want people to, when they talk about, this offense going forward, we're not going to see the same principles or none of that. So, I just want people to unhinge themselves. They seen 4 years of Kellen Moore. I need them to get an amnesia and see, that there's going to be a new day and era. But what's your thoughts on that, Ken Folk?
Yeah, that should be good. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
No, I did. I said, like, it's going to be a new offensive system. They ain't really seen it before. I need people to, to change their mind states about it, because it's a new zone run scheme. We used to do gap. We used to do digit system offense. We're going to do West Coast principles. So, what are your thoughts about that? What is something that you want to change the perspective on, and what is something that and how do you feel about what I just said actually too?
I mean, my biggest thing is this. I want to, I want to be one of the thoughts that I don't want to be like married to anymore is that, that Dak has to be our all in all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do believe that there's going to be a time this year. Hey, Kyron, is both sides getting wet? Go check. There is going to be a time, I think, at the beginning of the season where Dak is going to have more of a focal point on this offense. But we got to get away from this narrative. Both sides are. We got to get away from this narrative that, Dak has to be God. You know what I'm saying? There are guys who are fighting for contracts and fighting to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those guys have to step up. Like this narrative that, Dak has to, like this has to go back to a team organization. This has to go back to, especially this year. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Cowboys are going to have to focus on making sure that they spread the ball and that they really play some team ball. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I think that Cowboy Nation, we rag on the very guy that you also depend on. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dak is our savior and our God to do everything, but then you rag on the very guy who you just like, you know what I mean? So it's like this. Some of you guys gotta like accept the fact that you guys have a good quarterback, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's the biggest, like, when we lose, it's not because Dak played bad. Like, and it's typically not the reason. Like, there hasn't been too many games that we've actually lost because Dak just like, damn, Dak, what did you do that game, bro? He don't have that many games, bro. Does Dak have moments? Hell yeah, he got moments.
Mm-hmm.
But let's think about this. He hasn't even really had too many moments that have actually killed us in games.
Because remember, even in that 49ers game, he threw 2 interceptions. We tied that game up after that.
Closed the door.
Yeah, you're good. It was a 9-9 game even after Dak Prescott threw those 2 interceptions. Because remember, we were able to go down there and tie it. It ended up being 9-9. So even when Dak Prescott had a multiple interception game, we were not out of it. He did not make it to where we were getting blown out or anything. But like you said, there will be moments in time where he has to play better. There will be moments in time where he will make mistakes. But winning and losing a game should not be dependent on just one player. If that is your game plan, then it's very flawed. Because there's a 53-man roster. There's 11 starters on the offense. There's 11 starters on the defense. There should be ways to win a game without one of your best guys playing well. If Michael Parsons did not get a single sack in a game, that should not be the reasons that we lose a game. If CeeDee Lamb does not get a single interception in the game, this should not be the reason that we lose. If CeeDee Lamb gets held to under 100 yards, we should still find a way to win a game, right? So that it works. It works for the quarterback too. If the quarterback is having an off night, you should be able to find a way to get the job done.
Hey, think about this: the 49ers have a trash quarterback system. Every quarterback in the 40 that has a 49er uniform right now is either trash or average.
Mm-hmm.
That's just realistic. They're either trash or they're average, man. Right? But guess what? It's a team. The 49ers are the clearest. They are a team. They play team football. And the reason why they have played team football is because their quarterback doesn't have effect on if they win or lose the game. Like Brock Purdy did not have effect on if the Cowboys won that game. Like, Brock Purdy was shut down. And not even that he was shut down. He's a backup quarterback. He did with backup quarterbacks. If you go look at what Brock Purdy did in 7 games, Cooper Rush was a better quarterback. Like, if you go look at what he did in 7 games, Cooper Rush was a better quarterback. Now, think about this. You have a backup quarterback protected by a really good defense, right? Like, to be honest with you, the 49ers are the pinnacle of team football. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I don't think that the 49ers even want to go into that sphere of having this over-dominant quarterback. And the reason being is because they don't really seem like they're trying to give that boy Trey Lance an opportunity. Now, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. I was just agreeing with about the Trey Lance thing. Continue.
Yeah, like the 49ers really don't want Trey Lance to be their starter. They don't really want to. Because if they did, they would make him a starter. Like, that's what teams do who have invested what they've invested into him do. You know what I'm saying? So the 49ers have, listen, that's the difference. That's why I'll say the 49ers, like, I actually do appreciate, and I wish my organization, because think about this, if my organization was run like the 49ers, we'd be unstoppable. You want to know why? Because we actually have a good quarterback. The 49ers do that because they don't have a good quarterback. So they don't really have a choice. This is handcuff football for them.
Mm-hmm. And I agree with that. So let's see. It's an average quarterback. Yeah, he give him a good point. He said average quarterback, man, you can pay him average quarterback money.
Facts.
Yo, good afternoon, Mr. Evans. But yeah, I agree. I agree with that, man. So complimentary football is the key. And they've been talking about playing some common sense football. This year, at least that's what they claim to do. They talk about playing their best 5 offensive linemen, right? They ain't talking about playing musical chairs. They're talking about simplifying the offense so that these reads be a little bit more straightforward. So that's common sense football. You're supposed to play to the strengths of your team to get the best results out of them. So that's something that they've been talking about doing. I just need to see them do it because over the course of the last couple of seasons, that's not really what they did. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that's I'm gonna have to get used to too. Running the ball when you're supposed to run the ball, throwing the ball when you're supposed to throw the ball, right? Because it's really not about running the ball. We had attempts last year, like we had like the 5th most attempts. The issue was we were like 19th in efficiency in running the ball. That's how you don't really have a plan to run the ball. You're just out there running, run plays to be spiteful. You have a quota to hit. You're trying to hit that quota. You don't really give a damn about the play design of the runs or anything like that. You just volume. You're just getting them out there. You're getting them off. You're getting them off, but you're not really getting much. You average 4.3 yards a carry. That was good for 19th in the league.
I mean, this is the thing. If you're a team that's trying to show yourself that you don't necessarily need running backs and that they're not very important to you, the Cowboys definitely achieved that last year. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, just like the 49ers did with the quarterback. Now, one would say, how long will that work? Because I don't think what the 49ers did is going to work very long. And think about this. Has it actually been successful? No.
They ain't won no
shit. They won no Super Bowl. So, yeah, like you won one game more than we did. You know what I'm saying? But at the end result, you lost to a superior quarterback. Now, imagine if they would have had a superior quarterback to match what Jalen Hurts was doing. Who knows what the 49ers were going to do? So, yeah, listen to me. I don't like to kind of get back to what we were talking about with Dak Prescott and these thoughts that we used to have. Like someone did have a quote. Someone said Dak Prescott is good, but there's times that he needs to be great. And I'm going to be honest with you. If there's a time that Dak needs to be great, that's because probably somebody else on this team has already failed him and put him in a position where he has to be great. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think like this. There are 22 positions on this team. Why are we only requiring one of these positions to be great? I feel like if Tony Pollard can be great, Dak might not have to be great. I feel like CeeDee Lamb can be great. Dak might not have to be great. Why does Dak have to be great and everybody else have to just do their job? That's not how it is. 49ers have shown me that quarterbacks don't have to be great. Everybody else needs to be great, but they don't have to be great.
Yeah, man. Listen, that's part of that complimentary football we were talking about. Because remember, like you mentioned, the 49ers were winning games with porn star Jimmy G. They were winning games with Brock Purdy. They were winning games. I think they won a game with Trey Lance, if I'm not mistaken. They went to like 4 or 5 quarterbacks last year, and they still found a way to be competitive and get the job done based on their schematical advantages. Because he's a very good play caller. He put his playmakers in position to get the ball. And this one thing I did want to point out, like in that game where they beat the 49ers, where the 49ers beat Geno Smith and them. Like that boy threw all 3 of his touchdowns were like behind the line of scrimmage or right at the line of scrimmage, and they got good yak and they were able to get into the end zone. So like he drew up some good plays, that propped up his quarterback, but it wasn't like he was just going crazy. He wasn't throwing the ball 40 times a game, throwing in double coverage and making extraordinary plays as a quarterback. Like he had that stuff lined up for his quarterback to be successful. He gave him a good run game. They utilized play action. They utilized screen. They got the ball out of his hand. They simplified the reads. Right. That's what you're supposed to do, though. So, I don't knock it. But, they did some very no-nonsense football things. They got some very positive results out of it.
Shout out to my boy Eastside Harold. He says Dalton Schultz is looking really good, nice in Houston. I mean, I would expect him to. I would think he's probably going to lead your team in first downs. Probably lead your team in touchdowns, just like or one or two, like he was on our team. Dalton Schultz is a good tight end. He's a good tight end. He's a top 5 tight end in the NFL. The only problem is he's not black. You know what I'm saying? Because if Dalton Schultz was black, he would be more athletic. That's just what people think. Second, I'm just saying, man. Like, I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dalton Schultz gets hated on, bro. I feel like he gets hated on. Like, there's no reason that the Cowboys should not have re-tapped him up. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. CJ, like he's gonna be a huge help to a rookie quarterback. He's gonna be a huge help to a rookie quarterback. Going to a system that doesn't have like options and things like that, where all he has to do is be a standard tight end. He's gonna help him out a lot.
Should. In theory it should. And later, Jameson, hope you get the feeling better, my guy. But yeah, man, I'm actually finna jump out of off of here. I know I have some fourth stuff to do with the family, so I will tap back in with y'all later on, man. Wes, I appreciate you for letting me make a little guest appearance on the show. Much love, my boy. And y'all make sure y'all support my brother Raffle, man. That's a good ass value for $8, man. So y'all hit that cash out, hit that super chat for my brother.
Hey, you guys already know. Appreciate you, my boy.
Indeed, man. I'll get at you.
Hey, that was HTM from HTM Sports. You want to stop by for a little bit. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys hit that raffle. It's only $8. It's only $8. Top start, only $8. And I will be raffling that off on the 10th of July. 10th of July. All right, it's only $8. If you want to get into it, you get an autographed Drew Pearson jersey, and you're gonna get a CD Lamb jersey. So you get 2 jerseys for the price of one, man. Just my way of saying appreciate you. Tommy Montoya, appreciate you for tapping in. Let's go through some of these comments real quick. What's up with you, Jameson Taylor? You always tapping in, always telling us, always saying great things, man. I appreciate you. Craven Cowboys, what's up with you, Craven? Appreciate you. Charles Hurst. Joe Trina, man, what's up with you? Damn Dizzle, what's up? He says, come on now. Dalton was not hated on. Jarwin was athletic and he was white. Yes, he was hated on. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Damn Dizzle, yes, he was hated on. Dalton Schultz was hated on. Maybe not by you, but yes, he was, bro. Yes, he was. Like, yes, there was. There was a large in Jarwin. And listen to me. That's what's up, Caleb? He says, gotta go plug the phone in, Tommy. What's up with you? Kenneth Dillard, what's up with you? He says, come on, Dalton was hated on. He says, Dalton was not. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Oh, what's up? It's Mickey. What's up, Mickey? What's up with you? You changed your name. I was going to say, I had never met nobody named Craven. Was it Craven Cowboy? What's up with you? That's new. Are you still a moderator? Yes, you are. Job says, just got up here, but remember last season when we played Tampa Bay and told you I was diagnosed with breast cancer, you prayed for just a little Cowboys nation. Now, oh my God. Hey, stop that, man. Read that. Read that comment. Read that comment, man. Read that comment right there, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Prayer does work. Appreciate you. What up, West Coast? How are you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Talking this Cowboy content, getting ready to go to Dallas next week, basically. Going to Dallas next week to see to do the Sportscon. If you want to tap in, if you want to be a part of seeing the West Coast to Sportscon, make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Appreciate you, man. That's dope, man. That is dope. Hope Howard has been healed from cancer. Salute to them. Saul, what's up with you? He says, hey, Keta, what's up? Great things. What's up, Chico, Brown player? He says, hey, great things, my brother, keeper of the Chico, Brown player, the world. Sal, you speak in Spanish? I eat a lot of carne asada, but I don't speak it that well. That's what's up. I had to put that comment up there. Hey, man, that was a good comment, though. West Coast, let me see. He says, that's outstanding. Hey, man, fill up the comment box with hearts right now, man. Fill it up right now. Thoughts on Netflix special. My thoughts on Jerry Jones getting his own 10-part Netflix special is this. Is it going to be rated R or is it going to be rated NC-17? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If it's rated PG, I ain't watching that bullshit. Man, you think Jerry Jones didn't live a PG life? I doubt it. Telling you this right now. If it's PG-13, I ain't trying to see it. If it's PG-13, they can keep it. Man, come on now. Y'all know Jerry Jones more thugger than that. Come on now. If it ain't rated R, NC-17, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I need to know what that White House was really about. I need to know what this case, this allegations with Jerry Jones up here got a 25-year-old kid trying to get 30 million. I need to know what that be like. Yeah, mate. I need to know where the infamous Jerry stay away from them hoes come from. Where that statement come from? You know what I'm saying? I need to, you feel me? I don't nobody give a damn about what he did to buy the Cowboys. I know Jerry Jones ain't had no money. He came from the slums. He came from a little bit of this. His wife helped him get the team, and that's the history. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I don't know about that nitty gritty. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm definitely gonna watch it though. I got Netflix, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. We'll probably have some type of watch party to watch it. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit up here and watch it on Netflix, and then we'll talk about it as we go. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna watch that thing and talk about it. But man, I'm trying to see some dirt, man. I'm trying to find out where the bodies is buried. Regina says pay the players. Jerry was outside the school. He def was a little nefarious. Shout out to hey, listen to me. Jerry, listen to me. We gotta let that Jerry Jones being outside that school picture go, man. Listen to me. A 14-year-old kid can be a racist. Oh my God, West Coast just said something explosive. You want to know why? Because a 14-year-old kid don't freaking know better, bro. Like, we got to stop holding kids accountable for their adults accountable for their actions as kids. We got to stop that, bro. We got to stop that. Listen, a little 12-year-old white kid, if he don't like black kids, guess what? You know why? Because his parents taught him. Technically, that child's being obedient to their parent. At their core, what's going on is the parent is the one that's teaching them the wrong. Oh, I know, Craven. I'm not. I know you are not saying that. I'm just using this. I just use your comment to open up a bigger conversation. That's it. But for y'all that do hold that against him, and Mickey, I know you not. I'm just using your statement to open up a bigger conversation. That's it. But for those people who do, we gotta let that go, man. We gotta let that go, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If y'all look at my history, bro, y'all gonna see some pictures. West Coast doing some stuff he ain't supposed to. 16, 17-year-old West Coast was something else. That's all I'm gonna say. I wasn't that bad though. I lost my virginity at 17, so I wasn't that bad, I guess. Some people, I lost my virginity at 12. I'd be like, damn, what was you doing at 12? The thing, like, I was not interested in girls at 12 years old. But yeah, man, we gotta stop holding kids responsibility. Like little baby Gronk. Let me give you an example. Baby Gronk. Like, everybody's mad at baby Gronk right now, bro. That Madden. I know Madden. I don't know him, but my son went out there. My oldest son went out there and did a little training section with him. He nice. Like, he nice. I ain't gonna lie, he nice. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's mad at baby Gronk right now. Why are they mad at baby Gronk? Because he's exploiting them. He's not doing anything but what his daddy tell him. You feel me? He not doing nothing but what his daddy tell him. So, like, listen to me. In this social media sphere world, we gotta stop holding people accountable for stuff they do as kids, man. Like, like, if you don't get to mess up as a kid, when you get to mess it up? You know what I'm saying? From age 0 to 18 is literally your opportunity to just screw up. Mess it up, bruh. Try it. If it don't work, fail. And guess what? You still got adulthood to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I made my video about baby Gronk. Because I'm like, yo, I see a lot of adults with adult platforms taking shots at this little ass 12-year-old kid, man. Like, I don't care how corny it is. I don't care what his dad did. Listen, that's on his daddy. His dad is the one that made him answer questions like that. Exactly, Caleb. Some of you guys haven't seen the video, but it's a video where they ask baby Gronk some questions, and they're like, do you think you're the best football player? And then his dad tells him to say, what did he tell him to say? He said, have you seen my Instagram? Of course, I'm the best fourth grader in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, very, very arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously stuff that you don't want to necessarily. And listen to me. He ain't really teaching his son nothing bad. He's just teaching his son to be overly confident. You know what I'm saying? I to a degree teach my kids to be overly confident too, but I also know there's restraint. Like I have achieved a level of success in my life playing sports, right? So I understand what it kind of takes to get there. What I believe is his dad hasn't. So he's just hella overcompensating. Hella. He's just hella overcompensating. Like if you've never made it to the next level or never had a college want to pay you to go play a sport at their school, then you don't really know how to prepare your kid for that. You know what I mean? And what he's doing right now is just overly compensating in a social media world. Like I'm pretty sure there's like 50,000 dads out there just like him. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is they don't have the social platform. But yeah, man, y'all gotta stay away from the kids, man. Gary Jones is immune. I don't care about that picture. Appreciate you for hey, listen to me. And I got people that listen. I'm a black man. Y'all know that, right? I'm black. Y'all know that I'm black, right? I'm not slightly tanned. I'm black. Like I come from the African Americanist tribe. And you know, I look at that picture and I don't get upset. Because I see kids. That's all I see. I see a bunch of kids doing dumb stuff that kids do. Joe said it's a good to teach your son that, but what happens if he fails? It's going to hurt more. No, it ain't, Joe. Because my sons fail all the time, Joe. See, Joe, you're supposed to be teaching your kids how to sustain success, but also how to endure failure. Nah, my kids know how to fail. Because my kids ain't won all the time. My kids, listen to me. My kids were on they were on a flag football team that won two Super Bowls in a row. Never lost a game in 2 years. Then on the third year, they lost in the Super Bowl. And guess what? My sons they've won two. We left that team. I started my own team. We've won 2 games in 2 years. Just being real with you. And my team is competitive, and I know how to freaking coach. But it takes time to get to those levels, man. And you got to have the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some of them kids, but I don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting more kids. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like you got to teach your children how to sustain success and how to endure failure. Because you want to sustain success because you want it to keep going. And you want to endure failure because you want it to be over. You want to just get through it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I teach my kids how to do both. You know what I'm saying? Winning and losing is a part of sports. You cannot teach your kids how to only win because when they lose, they're going to be devastated. Hey, stop watching in the grass and getting back in there. You're making that water. The thing is going to be dirty. Put on some Crocs. If listen to me, if I see you guys walking around barefooted again, I'm shutting it down. Hey, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let the kids be kids, but they can't walk around here barefooted. Can't do that. Can't do that. Nope, can't do that. We are all Americans. Just let the kids be kids unless they crazy as hell. If they crazy as hell, beat their ass, man. Y'all act like y'all scared to beat kids' ass, man. We listen to me. We believe in whooping ass over here, boy. We are from the whooper ass tribe. You know what I'm saying? Like we believe in whipping asses. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. When I'm in Walmart and I see a little white lady and she got a belt and she's just spanking the hell out of little Susie, I walk up to little Helen and I say, Helen, here's your gift card. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the parents that still whip their kids in public. I don't give a damn. I'm whooping mine. Hell, you mean I'm saving my kid's life with this belt. Hey, bring me that fly spray, please. And put your Crocs on. He says it's good to teach your son. Yeah. Watch party. Yeah, that's us. We don't do it. LOM. What? Somebody asked me a question. Over here. What's up, Mick? He says, I am where I am because my parents whooped that tail. I heard that. Listen to me. I heard that. And I'm going to tell you this right here. If you really whoop their ass the way you really supposed to whoop their ass when they young, you ain't really got to whoop their ass. Like, I'm going to tell you this. Like, Craven, Mickey, how many times did your parents just have to threaten you with the ass whooping? Like, bruh, my mom can call me right now at 41 years old and be like, I'm going to beat your ass when I see you. And I'm going to I may not stop what I'm doing, but I'm going to pause for like 30 seconds and be like, damn, why did my mama say that? You know what I mean? Like, if you really spank that ass when they young, you don't got to whoop them when they get old. You know what I'm saying? You really tap that butt when they like 2 and 3, when they just really, really cute. You ain't even got to hit them hard. Just, you know what I mean? Then when they turn 7 or 8, they'll still be afraid of them ass whoopings. Like at 40 years old, I swear for God, if Mama West Coast called me right now, she'd be like, I'm going to beat your ass when I see you. The first thing I'm going to say is, what did I do? Like, what did I do? Can you tell me what I did? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do? I'm not listening to my mom, way smaller than me, but I'm still gonna be going through my inventory. Like, what did she really find out that I? Did she really? Now I got my last whooping. I ain't gonna lie. So this is 4th of July. We talk about whatever we want to. I got my last whooping as a 16-year-old man. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did, but I did. My mom came down them stairs and whooped my ass with an extension cord. Yes, she did. I was the last whooping I got. I was 17 years old, bro. I was in 11th grade, bro. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said, but I said something I was not supposed to say. And my mom came down that hallway, and all I felt was swazzle, wazzle, wazzle. Never did that again. He's Joe Wayne says, if y'all call black, you beat some butt when it comes so hard headed. He says, if call your back black, you beat some butt when it comes to hard headed kids. Joe, I don't know what you're saying, Joe, but I feel you, Joe. What's up, Bam? Look at West Coast motherfucking Bambi Rose. What's up with you, girl? I see you. I see you. I see you, girl. Can you pray for me? Hell yeah. I mean, Lord forgive. Lord forgive me. Father, in the name of Jesus, I come to you right now, lifting up Tommy Montoya. I ask you, Lord, that you touch him. Spray. I ask you, Lord, that you touch him and heal him, Lord. Whatever it is that he's going through, Lord, I ask you, Lord, that you touch him, Lord. Touch him. And I ask you also, Lord, there's some folks on here that need prayer, but they weren't like Joe. They didn't, they were a little nervous about asking, Lord. I ask you, Lord, that you help those folks too. You feel me? Help those folks too. What's up, HTM Sports? No, Booter. Go find the actual spray. It's around here or it's inside. Stop opening the door all the way. He says, don't. What ghost? I got me a Michael Parsons jersey. What's up, Raymond? What you talking about? Can you pray? I got you, man. If you need prayer, drop it in the comment box. I got you. Y'all know I pray for you. You know I pray for you. You know, what's one thing I will always do? I always stop what I'm doing and shoot y'all some prayer. If call you're black, you beat some butt when it comes to hard-headed kids. I don't know what you're saying, Joe. Joe, I don't know what you're saying. Hey, whipping kids' ass is not just a black thing, too, because I got a white home. I got some white fans that beat the crap out their kids, and I love it. I smile every time. Every time I just be, it gets me right here. Sharon, I love you guys. Come in. You know what I'm saying? Lewis, what's up, Lewis? My boy Smoke, my fellow cannabis connoisseur. What's up, my boy? What's up with you, Auntie Regina Green with the green? Appreciate you, Auntie. My bad, Westfield. If you call Lewis Winslow. What's up, Winslow? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to Miss Rose too. Shout out to Miss Bambi Rose. Appreciate you, man. I had a crazy situation happen this past week. She really held a player down, man. I need y'all in that comment box at YouTube to say appreciate you. Huh? Okay, come here. Y'all put a rose in the comment box for me. Come see. Got your new hairdo.
Hi. I got my braids. Got my braids today. Tackle flag. Quarterback. Yeah. That has a
I for Ain't trying to have that happen, right? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. You want to say shout out to Uncle Keith Smith.
Shout out to Keith Smith. Thanks.
And flag whoop.
Running two back. I played two back. You juke at the 2-hole and go to the 1-hole. 5. Center, left and right guard, and left and right tackle. 8.
Out of here, man. You dig? They Uncle Keith Smith sent him some t-shirts. You hear me? Can't hear him. He said I couldn't hear. What? They got to talk in the microphone better. My bad. I apologize for that. Shout out to Beef Dudes. They beat. Hell yeah, man. My boy Keith Smith, man. That's what I be saying, man. Y'all be like asking me like why I be riding so hard for these dudes, man. These players, like, they be looking out, bro. Like these players are real human beings. You know what I'm saying? They're real human beings. You know what I'm saying? All right. You can't hear him. You couldn't hear him at all. I don't know, but I ain't about to put him back in there. They gotta learn it. I will teach them to talk into the microphone better. You know what I'm saying? I thought I actually ought to put a rose in the comment box for me. Everybody drop a rose in the comment box for me. Everybody right now drop a rose emoji. Drop a rose. I need you right now to everybody drop a rose emoji. Thomas Olsen, what's up with you? I'm not getting up out of here till you do it. I need you to do it. If you haven't already, drop that rose emoji so we can get up out of here, man. Hey, man, it's 4th of July, man. It's 4th of July, my boy. It's 4th of July. It's 4th of July. It is 4th of July. It is 4th of July. I need you guys to really enjoy yourselves today. Don't let no hating ass Eagles fan really get in your face about nothing. And if they do, pop off on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to stand right here and let a firework off on their ass. You feel me? Like today is 4th of July, man. After today, it's about to be some real deal, serious ass Cowboy football being talked around this piece. You feel me? So I need y'all to really, really, really get that thing ready. You feel me? Like really, really get this thing turned up. Because after tomorrow, I mean, we turning this thing up, man. It's real deal Cowboy talk, real deal Cowboys. I'm going to Oxnard. I'm going to Oxnard. I'm going to Dallas next week to be in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn this thing up, man. You already know what it is, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy West Coast. As always, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy. What's up, Timothy? Hey, for everybody I got to work today, man. Hey, man, get that money, bro. Don't feel bad. You ain't missing nothing. We'll go hard for you today. If you got to work, go get that holiday pay, man. Go get that holiday pay. Go get that holiday pay. You feel me? Go get that holiday pay. Real trapper. You know what I'm saying? Go get that holiday pay. I ain't knocking you for that. You a real trapper. All the real trappers is at work today. I heard that. I'm going in for a little bit my damn self. Hell you mean? Because bills are still due tomorrow. You feel me? So if you a real ass trapper today, man, and you going to work today, man, you a real ass trapper. Appreciate you. What's up, Christopher? What's up, Christopher? What's up, boy? I see you, boy. Timothy said he got to rock. He got to work. Aaron Archer Jr. What's up, Aaron? Hey, let's do a couple more questions before we get up out of here. 12 plus 8, that's 20. I think he's talking about touchdowns. Christopher Gillies, what's up with you, my boy? Hey, Java question. He says, I'm sitting at the beach right now. Y'all stay blessed. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. My boy at the beach with it. You got the kid, you got the fam with you? Oh, you know you got the fam. My boy Chris. I think my boy Chris married, so yeah. My boy Christian Rampone said he hyped as a mofo to jump on the season. I heard that. Put my OT in last night. He says I put my OT in last night. I heard that, Neil. Neil said he worked it last night. I heard that, boy. Thomas Olson, he says Neil is hyped as a mofo. I heard that. Drew, what's up, Drew? He says, of course I got the fam with me. I heard that, man. I love that. Young Cowboy fans out there out here killing with the family. You know what I'm saying? My boy Chris could be out. He could be kicking it with the fellas. But you know what he doing? He young, he focused, and he with the family. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get when you're a Cowboy fan. See, if Chris was if he was an Eagles fan, who knows what he'd be doing right now? Something nefarious. I'm just saying, man, when you raise your kids to be Cowboy fans from the beginning, they just got a better shot of just being good people. If you don't believe me, ask my boy Christopher, man. Like, ask him, man. Ask him. All these good Cowboy people in here. I just appreciate you. Aaron Acho, it says, be you always West Coast, praying for always great things. You already know, Aaron. Hey, listen to me. If you drink a little bit today, don't drive. They looking for your drunk ass today. I promise you that. They are going to be looking for your ass today. So please don't let all the Eagles fans be the ones to get arrested, please. Please, man. No Cowboy fans, please. Let's go, Cowboys. Go up, feel it at forehead. I heard that. It's a regular Tuesday here. We won't celebrate 4th of July here. Why is that, Joe? Why is that? Why is that? You must be in another country. That's why. It's probably because you're not in America. You're Italy. You're in Italy. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But you know what? Pop off on their ass. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Philip Harris? What's up, my boy out there in Florida? Am I going to take gear for autographs? For when? For training camp or Sportscon? Which one? Which one you want? Some for training camp? Training camp. I usually let my kids take stuff. Joe's in Italy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let them Eagles and 49ers fans get all the DUIs. I know. I'm just saying. My boy said send me a plate. I try to send you a plate that may mold. By the time I get down there, I can send you something else that's going to be good, though. You dig? Hey, shout out real quick. Hey, listen to me. Sportscon is next week. I need help, y'all. I need help. That's why I'm doing a raffle. I need help to get to Sportscon, man. Hey, it's only $8. The raffle's only $8. I need you guys to hit that raffle. The Cash App is right there. It's only $8. You can get as many entries as you can. Please help your boy out. You feel me? This year's been a very, very different for your boy West Coast. I'm not going to lie, but we're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? But I need your help on this one. You feel me? So if you want to be a part of that, helping your boy West Coast, go to Sportscon. Please hit that Cash App. I'm giving away a Drew Pearson throwback autograph jersey, man. Gonna have us a good time, man. So please hit that Cash App. Shout out to Miss Regina Green, always leading from the front. Real. I don't want to say this, but she a real ass Cowboy fan. She a real ass Cowboy fan. You feel me? Timmy, appreciate you, sir. He a real ass Cowboy fan too. So yeah, Ray, he says, let's go up a Philadelphia 4. Hey, Raymond, I'm gonna make you a moderator, man. I don't know why you not one. Oh, you a moderator now. You're a moderator now. You feel me? All right, so let's go, man. You guys are so yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I will be live later on today, so make sure you guys continue to tune in. About to go get me something to eat. About to go smack it up one time. Hey, listen to me. 4th of July don't start till like 8 out here. Like I told everybody that was coming to my house, do not come to my house till like 5 after 5 or 6, because I'm not feeding you 2-3 times all day. The hell, you hear me? I told all the homies, listen, you can drop the kids off. They can play in the water slide all day. We not eating until 5, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't barbecuing 3-4 times. Hell nah. Can't do it, man. Can't do it, man. Nah, I will today. But hey, y'all already know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all later on today. Never look down because it starts up.